good evening everyone. Good evening from Bali, Canggu Beach. Guys, today I want to give you guys my 3-pack for digital nomad in Southeast Asia. So I want to give you 3 countries with 3 top cities that I think in 2025 is the best option for digital nomad. So number 1, hands down, Vietnam. And if you want to ask me which city, I believe Da Nang. Because in Da Nang, obviously, is just growing. There is a lot of accommodation options. And there's a lot of restaurant, a lot of food option. And there is a huge digital nomad and expat community in Vietnam, Da Nang. So if you are one of those type that you want to be close to the English speaking or any other language speaking people, obviously there is a huge digital nomad and expat community in Vietnam, Da Nang. So the weather is good, cost of living is good, beach is beautiful. So it is a whole package for digital nomad to survive in Vietnam. So you don't need to kill yourself. You can make good money online if you could, and if you already establish your business, but the quality of your life is going to be very good because there's a lot of beautiful accommodation, cost of living again is very low, there's a lot of food option, and be honest with you, it's just a beautiful city with the beautiful beaches. So let's go for a number 2. So number 2 option for me, it would be Cambodia, Siem Reap. So maybe that's going to be surprise a lot of people, but pretty much I believe Siem Reap is very beautiful. There is a lot of beautiful accommodation with a really good price. Cost of living is good, a lot of restaurant, a lot of options. The only problem in Siem Reap, there is no beaches, but obviously it is growing in terms of expat community and digital nomad. And the reason is because of the cost of living, and the visa process is just much easier than, for example, Thailand. So let's go for a number 3. Number 3, I'm going to choose Bali, Indonesia. But one thing that I find in Bali, Indonesia, the most digital nomad people that staying in here, or expat community, especially the young ones after COVID, 80% are in La La Land and 20% of them making some sort of money. So some of them, doing good. I heard some of them, like let's say 5% are doing very good. Some of them, they're trying to establish their business, they're doing something, but 80% are fake life. Just they want to have a 6-packs, beautiful, to have a really easy access to 30 beaches, a 30 beach club and nightlife and restaurants. Obviously, there is a huge digital nomad community here, but I believe the community is very toxic. So pretty much, even if you choose to stay in anywhere in Southeast Asia, stay away from too much connecting with digital nomad, because I believe the community of expat community in Southeast Asia is very toxic. So they're not helping you, they're going to even cause more issue for you, or maybe they're going to share some information that is absolutely wrong. But there is few things good about Bali. One, it's just growing. There's a lot of food option. If you are one of those individuals that are doing good, or you thinking you're going to do good, but if you have a money, so there's a lot of options here for entertainment, guys. But one thing that I don't like here about cost of living. Cost of living in Bali, Indonesia is very high. Food prices, clothing, you name it, is expensive in Bali. So, and as I said, a lot of people as a digital nomad or expat community here are in La La Land. So shrinking their bank account or their credit card or their parents' money. Because there's a lot of young people here and pretending that they're doing something, but don't trust me, they're not doing anything. They're just spending more than what they're gaining. And another thing is that I don't like in Bali is just a toxic situation here. For example, there is a lot of beautiful girls here, lots, guys. It's just like unbelievable. All of them beautiful shape. This is a Western girls. I'm not talking about local. but most of them miserable as fuck. I don't know what they're looking for. Probably they don't look somebody like me, you know. To them, I guess I'm nobody, like I'm an average guy. I'm not lookable, you know, but all of them, I guess they're looking for a George Clooney with the George Clooney bank account and, you know, this kind of lifestyle, because most of them influencer or living in la la land. But if you look at them, most of them miserable and single. So I'm thinking, like, you're really in wrong direction, because how many good looking, financially stable and really nice guy out there, you know? Some of them is players, some of them already taken, but those girls is just looking for perfect package. But when you walking at the beach or anywhere, you see million of them, but they look miserable as fuck. It's just like broke inside. So if you don't want to put yourself in this kind of environment, because I believe most of the people in Bali are broken, mentally, physically broken, financially, physically not, because all of them six packs and beautiful. Most of the girls have a really round ass and beautiful boobs and flat stomach. But the bottom line is mentally and financially is broken. So, and if you put yourself middle of this kind of community, they're going to influence you to have that kind of lifestyle. Let's go there, let's go here, let's go to the beach club, let's go this. And these things can cause money. So this is not really good place for real digital nomad or somebody that wants to build their business and have a financial freedom, but at the meantime to have a nice life. Because I believe a lot of people that here in Bali, they're trying to make money online, you know, to be an influencer or social media. But be honest with you, like how many people online, you know, like how many people on YouTube, how many people on TikTok and Instagram. Some of them maybe they're doing good for them, but it is not like you're going to make a living out of that, you know, like that's not easy. I'm doing it over 1 year and you see me, like it is not easy, and I'm not staying in one place. I'm moving from one country to another country. So the reality is this, guys, and forget about Thailand. And the reason that I'm saying forget about Thailand government and the local people, they have a really huge war against tourism and digital nomad. I believe their stomach got full, so now they treat people differently. They don't understand that was the big privilege that they had. A lot of people used to go to Thailand for vacation or stay there. It was a huge expat community and digital nomad, but all of them leaving now. The tourism doesn't want to go because of the scam, exchange rate, and overprice everything, double pricing. They treat you extremely bad as a tourist, as a foreigner. Local people absolutely stomach is full, and they got so lazy that they want a free money pretty much. In Thailand, the demand is we want a free money. They got used to that privilege that everybody used to go to Thailand to live or to vacation. So a lot of money was going there. So unfortunately, they don't see the value on that. Now the local people and in general, they think tourism doesn't have no value for them. So if they don't have a value for them, let's see what's going to happen next 2 years, because I believe a lot of people avoiding to go to Thailand because, again, let me repeat, cost of living, accommodation, really war between local and government against the tourist, and also exchange rate and cost of everything, food and everything else. And the main things that it was really broke my heart last 2 times that I was in Thailand, the local people are really Thai people treating people, especially in touristic part like Bangkok, Pattaya, Phuket, really bad. So unless they don't change their mind and unless they understand that tourism and this huge expat community had value for them, probably the tourist is not going to go back. Although I understand there is number 1 destination for bad tourism is Thailand, but that's whose fault is that? because they did that. They advertised that, you know, free sex, free massages, this and that, and the girls and the bar and the this and that. So now most of these bad tourists, that even yesterday I was watching on the news in Pattaya, guys, two British guys, two best friends, went on vacation to Pattaya. They're drinking so much, so one of the guy wants to end the night, but the other one not. So they start fighting. They beat the hell out of each other. So they had to take one of them to the hospital. So imagine that, how mad, crazy type of people going to Thailand. Or I saw on the news few months ago, one guy from Denmark or whatever goes to 7-Eleven and he throws all the bottle of wine, you know, to the floor. He was broken all the wine bottle. So for now, forget about Thailand, guys. Just be focused in Thailand, Cambodia, and Indonesia. These three cities as a digital nomad. I believe number one is Vietnam, Da Nang. Number two, Siem Reap, Cambodia, and number three, Bali, Indonesia. So I hope you guys like this video, and let me just put it on this beautiful beach. Turn my camera so you guys meanwhile can enjoy this beautiful beach, especially the sunset, guys. I hope you guys can hear me because there is a lot of noise here, and I was trying to speak a little bit loud, and also I have a cold. So I made this these three pick on I'm gonna put it on both my channels. So I'm just trying to grow my other channel too. So if you subscribe to my both channels, so I'm sorry if I'm doing this, it is not the exact same video, but I'm just making this three pick on two videos. So the reason that I'm doing this, because I'm trying to grow the other channel. So if you subscribe to my both channel, please understand that. So just watch one of them. If you could watch both of them, I really appreciate it. And also to all my lovely subscribers, please, there is a new option called hype. So you can hype my video 3 times a week. So if you like my video, and I'm sure you're watching other people videos too, but if you can help me with hype my video, that's a new options on YouTube for a smaller YouTuber to grow their channel. So I hope you guys can hype my video, and I really appreciate it if you guys can do that. So until next video, cheers guys, and see you guys on the next video. Guys, I'm just having my dinner. Sorry guys, I'm just having my dinner. This local restaurant is always busy. It's just a local Indonesian food. And this is my food, guys. There's a chicken, I put some cracker on top. Yeah, this is like from buffet, guys. You pick and choose what you want. Usually it's cold, but it's good.